Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 20th through the 23rd, Monday through Thursday, for my Capricorns. Hello, my darling Capricorns. How are you? Well, you know, two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. Cards dropping, and then I pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. So I do have, Taurus season began. I do have Capricorn and Taurus season, so please take a look at that. The new moon, let me pick up this card here. Okay, there we go. The new moon is on the 23rd in Taurus. Remember, full moon to new moon, it gets smaller. So you release. New moon to full moon, it gets bigger. So you request. Okay? Okay. Now, I am an intuitive channeler. So what that means is I open myself up to my higher power. And whatever the message is that needs to come through, it just comes through. Now, I have three cards. The one that fell is face up. The other two are face down, and they are reversed, and that means pay attention, a little stronger energy. That's how I read reversed cards. Now, everybody, we're getting through this. We're going to push through this. We're getting through this, and we're doing it together. Thank you for being with me on this journey. We will get through this. Okay, so the first card, I should put my glasses on. It does help me. First card for my Capricorns is the Knight of Michael. Now, the Knight of Michael is air energy. That is our Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Night, it's our thought processes, hearing news. It's what are we going to do with that news, though, too. Now, the other thing is that Knights are extremely directional. They can be very, very focused. And it's like when, I'm feeling like when you see this, you're moving towards it, you're going for it. And it's almost like you have to go for it. Remember too, what I'm always saying, if you don't try, the answer is always no. If you try, the answer could still be no, but there's a possibility of that yes. So you could be hearing some news. Also too, something with looking outside of the box. If this is about a job, it may be, if you're an accountant and that's what you do and you're looking for a job, you may look at something totally outside of that box, okay? You might be looking at being a landscaper, okay? It's like you're looking at things, your creativity, my Capricorns, is, you don't have to be creative in making things. Or in baking things, or in building things. But what your creativity is seeing solutions. And it's like you, again, and I hate this, it sounds so trite, but you can see things outside of what the normal is for other people, okay? So this week, I feel like you're going to hear some news. You're going to go after something that maybe you wouldn't have gone after normally. Okay. The Knight of Michael, strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. Now, our next card, again reversed, the Empress. Now, I love the Empress. The Empress is about receiving, because it's like the universe is giving. So again, releasing and then receiving, as we get closer to that new moon, we can even do a little bit of both. But this is Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel, to me, when I see this card, it's about you're going to hear news. You're going to find out something. So maybe it's not necessarily news in the traditional, but it's like you find out about something. You uncover something. But this is also the universe wanting to give you something. It's kind of like Capricorns, you are always... let me try to say this the way I'm hearing it too. You struggle to get through. It's not that that you are downtrodden. It's not that. It's just that you see your vision of what things should be looking like is so clear to you, and you work so hard to get to that vision. Okay? So this to me is like the universe seeing your struggles and opening things up. So I am going to say, I'm going to claim that, that things, even though we're in a weird situation now, that things actually, if you're looking for that job, but remember, job, career, work, personal, intimate, interpersonal, or family. So this could also be in, the personal or interpersonal or intimate too. If there's something that you've been wanting, again, you're going to be looking outside the box, but the universe has seen a lot of the things that you've struggled against, and it's like they're opening up the doors for you. Okay, you're going to be receiving more. Okay, time to act upon your plans. Creativity. So we were talking about creativity with this one. Is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Your next card, again reversed, the 9 of Gabriel. Now, Gabriel is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Passionate, burning, determined energy, okay? 9s are kind of like wrapping it up and putting a bow on it too. And this is about you just keep going your path. I said like you work, that you work hard to get to that next level. You work hard. And again, I don't want to say, I know I'm saying struggle because I have, but it's like, it's a little bit more than that. You push through. And the 9 of Gabriel is basically saying, you keep pushing through, okay? Knock down those blocks. So the 9 of Gabriel, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. So, that one's always kind of a little bit, environmental activism is a little bit on that, has a little bit of an extreme to it. So you may be pulled, you may be pushed through some uncomfortable positions, but again, it's like, your clarity, what you see, that's what you want, what you're supposed to be going for, okay? And usually that's how that is. It's not, it's like, well, some things where the doors just open and they're beautifully open and you're like, okay, this is meant to be, and yes. And then there's some things that you have to go through some struggles to get to. Okay, but back to this, let's go back to the beginning. You see things, like I said, you could be the accountant and then you become the landscaper. You hear news, your creativity is off the walls, and not necessarily that you're making something, but that could be it too. But it's like you're seeing solutions and keep moving towards that. Okay, so let's stay on the positive of the message. This message is pushing you forward, and it's like the universe is saying, come on, I got your back. Okay, your last card is reversed. Here we go. Balance. Okay, so it's kind of that thing about, you're pushing through, and it's like things are going to start opening for you too. But balance has a lot of Libra energy. It has a lot of justice energy. It has a lot of karmic energy, things staying in balance. It also is kind of a caution for you to make sure that your physical and your emotional and your spiritual are all in balance too. Because, things, even though, we've got a lot of weird energy going around, everyone could be, can be picking up someone else's energy. So you need to make sure that you're only responsible for your own. Okay? Okay. The need for, this is Archangel Zedkiel. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. This one, I think this is where wait for perfect timing. Because things, okay? Okay. So, my Capricorns, if you enjoy my readings, remember those buttons down there. But as always, my Capricorns, know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.